Hey everyone, my name is Jeff, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to set up the Samsung Galaxy Watch 9. Let's jump into things. So there's a couple of things that you're going to want to do. First is on your Android phone or Samsung phone, you're going to need to download the Galaxy Wearable app. Now if you have had a previous Samsung Galaxy Wearable and you already have this, awesome. If not, you'll need to search for Galaxy Wearable, download the app, and then you'll have to sign up for a free account. You can then go ahead and get to a screen that's going to be very similar to this, and we'll jump back into this in a second. In the meantime, with your Galaxy Watch 9, we're going to turn this thing on, and you can do that by just long pressing down on this top button that's right here. That's going to power this guy on. So I'm holding it down for a couple of seconds. That was about 8-10 seconds. I now get the Samsung logo that starts popping up, and this guy is powering on. So we're going to just give that a minute. While this is powering on, do want to let you guys know, if you haven't seen the unboxing video of this, you can check that out in my Galaxy playlist for the Galaxy Watch 9. And then all sorts of other cool videos that are going to be part of that playlist as I'm releasing them here. Things like what you want to do first with this watch, my top Galaxy 9 watch faces that you're going to want to put on this watch, and more. So if you hit that subscribe button, you'll never miss any of those upcoming videos. Alright, so now that this watch is powered on, it says Galaxy Watch 9. Check for a pairing pop-up on your Galaxy phone. If you don't see the pop-up, connect in Galaxy Wearable or Bluetooth settings. So now that we are in our Galaxy Wearable app, what I'm going to do here is hit start. And look at that, it's found my Galaxy Watch 9. It's also found my Galaxy Watch 8. I'm going to be doing a comparison video of these two watches to show you side by side. But for this video here, we're going to go into the 9. And it's going to start trying to do things like pair. So it says here, check pairing codes. So I see the same numbers here as I do here. So what I can do then is I also want to allow access to contacts and call history. That's going to allow me to accept phone calls and stuff with the watch. So I'm going to turn that on. And I'm going to hit pair. I also need to hit the check mark on the watch here to just let it know that I'm confirming this is my watch. If I was in a proximity with maybe somebody else that's got a Galaxy watch or something, then you want to make sure you're pairing to the right watch, to the right phone, and not somebody else's. It is having me sign in here for these different Samsung accounts, because it is going to use Samsung Health, Samsung Find, and Backup and Restore. These are all different apps that are going to work with this watch. So we're going to go ahead and sign in. All right, so it did manage to log me in, and it actually needed to send me a verification code. So I had that texted to my phone. I just entered that code here to verify I got that. Now I'm at this screen here. It says for your review. This is where you get to agree to all the different things that they have here. So Samsung terms and conditions, we're going to have to check mark that. I'm not going to read through all that with you here. Galaxy Wearable Privacy Notice, we're going to agree to that. Sending of diagnostic data, I'm actually not going to agree to that. We have here that says I agree to automatic updates. That's fine. I agree to automatic updates for Galaxy Wearable and related manager apps. I think that's fine. And then I'm going to hit continue down here on the bottom. From this point, it's saying here, allow the app Watch Manager to access Galaxy Watch 9. And that's going to give it access to all these different things that are here. So I can see all that. I'm going to give it access to all that. So I'm going to hit allow. And then it's saying here, keep your watch connected to your phone. It says here, your phone improves battery life by turning off the background activity of apps. This can cause your watch to disconnect. To prevent this, you can turn off battery optimization for the Galaxy Wearable. So we're going to go ahead and turn that off for right now, and then it's getting ready to connect. And it says here this will take a few minutes. So we're going to let this do its thing as far as setup and then come back. Alright, so we're back. Now I have to agree to Google Terms of Service, and this may very well be because I'm on a Google Pixel 9 phone right now, or this is because I'm using my Google account for logging in. Regardless, I get to approve some more things here. It wants me to approve usage and diagnostic reports. I'm actually going to uncheck that. And then location, allow apps and services with location permission to use the wearable device's location. If you're going to use different smart apps on the watch like Google Maps or something like that that are location specific, you're going to need to have that turned on for those to work. So I am going to keep that check marked, and then I'm going to agree down here. And then from this point it says select the apps for your watch. So it's essentially looking at what I had installed on my previous Galaxy Watch. If you don't have a previous one, these may not show up. But essentially, I'm going to just keep all those check marked, and hopefully those are all going to make it onto my watch right here. So we're going to go ahead and continue. And then it says set your wearing preferences. So you can choose whether you're going to have this on your left wrist or if you're going to have it on your right. I am going to wear it on my left, so I'm going to leave that. And then button position, if you're going to have the watch set up so the buttons are over here, that would be to the right, and you can leave it like that. Or if you're going to flip this, then you would put those to the left of the screen because of the buttons on the band here. The way I have it set up, it makes sense where the buttons are going to be on the right. But if you did want the buttons on the left, and maybe you were going to wear this on your right hand, you can just take your finger, push these buttons on the actual watch itself, snap off these bands, and then just switch them. So we're gonna push this down, do that, and then I can actually just do that. And now if I put this on, say let's say I was going to put it on this wrist right here and I wanted the buttons there, it's just that easy to switch whichever way you want things on the watch. For right now, I am going to be wearing it on my left wrist, so I'm just going to keep these bands actually the way they were, where this is going to be like that, that's going to be like that, and you can see how easy it is to just switch those bands out. So on my left hand, and I want the buttons on the right, we're going to go to next. Understand your sleep for better rest. Wear your watch at night to get detailed sleep records and track your vitals. Your hub for heart health. Track the health metrics and lifestyle factors that impact your heart. Get a daily score from your sleep, exercise, BMI, and blood pressure. So just kind of going through all the different things here. This is all using the Google Health app. Track your daily cardio load. This is actually something new with the Galaxy Watch 9. See how your workouts and daily movement impact your heart, so you'll know when to push and when to rest. Get help in an emergency. If you ever need help, press the home button on your watch 5 times to call emergency services. Now your home button is this top button right here. So if you push that 5 times, that is going to then call emergency services. You can actually go into watch permission for emergency features. Actually, is it going to let me do that here? Yeah. So this is where, again, you'd need to have your location enabled or allowed in order for that to work. It'll do text messaging here, used to send messages to emergency contacts that you have. And then phone used to call emergency contacts as well. So we're going to just hit the back button here, go to next, and it's going to finish doing its setup. You're all set. So from this point now, I have my dashboard here for the Galaxy Watch 9. The watch itself is starting, and from this point it's saying here, like, this is my watch face. I can actually hit the plus button, and on your phone you can go ahead and choose and search for all sorts of different watch faces that are here. I'm actually going to have a video which when it comes out will be in my Galaxy Watch 9 playlist here of my top favorite watch faces for the Galaxy Watch 9. I've done this for all the previous Galaxy Watches as well. So if you want some tips and ideas for great watch faces, my favorites, be sure to check those videos out as well. You can change your watch faces on your phone, or you can actually do it on the watch itself. And you've got areas here on the phone where you can change things like your quick panel, which is going to have all the different options here of things you can do. Actually, let's go through that on the watch itself. So from this point, it says take a tour of your watch. Let's do that real quick. Let's hit start. It says swipe down from the top to open the quick panel. So this is your quick panel with all sorts of different buttons. It says cool, great, next finding your apps. Let's go to next. For apps, swipe up from the bottom edge. So we're going to swipe up. And look at, there's all of our apps that we see. It says good. Now let's learn about tiles. Let's hit next. So tiles, if you swipe left for tiles, they're going to show you useful info from the apps. So we can see things here in health, all sorts of stuff. Nice. We'll check notifications now. So if you go to next, essentially if you swipe right like this, it's going to show you any types of notifications. At this point, tips. Tap to open this notification. So we would tap that notification. It says, hey, swipe right from the edge to go back to the previous screen. So let's do that. So any notifications you get, I mean, that could be messages, emails, then press the home button to go to the watch face from any screen. So we're going to go ahead and do that. That's it. Enjoy your watch. So there you go. That was your quick tour of the Samsung Galaxy Watch 9. I'm going to go through a lot more tips and details and things that you should do first with your Galaxy Watch 9. Give you guys a quick tip right now. So this is the watch face it's starting me off with. Very simplistic. I think I'm looking for something a little bit more. To change your watch face on your watch, you're going to want to just long press down on the screen. And then from this point, you can swipe to the left or the right to change your watch faces. I don't have any other watch faces loaded currently, so what I'm going to do is hit the plus button over here, and it says add watch face. So we've got all those watch faces there. It gives you some suggestions on some other ones, so you can add photos, stickers, all sorts of stuff. I like a little bit more information. For right now, I'm going to just select this radial dashboard. So let's go ahead and tap on that. And then if I want, I can customize it. So from this point, swipe left or right to customize the style. Swipe up or down to see different styles or colors or complications. So there's lots of different options here that you have for each one of the watch faces. We can change the color. So I believe if I swap up or down, ooh, that's pretty cool. Gives me some neat stuff. I kind of like the red. So you find something that you like, and then if I long press on this, or actually if I just hit this home button, I think that is going to select it. There we go. So from this point, I've now changed my watch face, and it's just that simple and easy. If you wanted to change it again, you just long press down, and it'll show you the previous watch faces you've loaded, or you can hit that plus button to go get more of them. You can also select watch faces on your phone. But now that we've done that, that essentially is the setup for the watch. You can then do many other things, add apps, all sorts of stuff. I will show you more of those tips and tricks in my other videos for the Galaxy Watch 9. In the meantime, I hope this video has been helpful. If it has, take a second, smash that like button. I hope this has gotten your Galaxy Watch 9 set up and ready to go. And I thank you guys so much for coming along with me here. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. You'll get notified every time I release new videos on tech reviews. I do do-it-yourself projects and more. My name is Jeff. I do appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to make every day awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next video.